This is the guidance film for the Year 11 mock exam review, where students are asked to IaCT their work that they've undertaken. They will have had their papers back, and they will have got their numerical score for each of the papers, and they would also therefore have the aggregate, the sum total score, and they will be aware of where the grade boundaries fall for the exam. Going through the paper then, the whole point is to try and understand and analyse not only the performance in the exam, but to then reflect on the wider preparation in the run-up to the exam, in order to improve and better the performance this time round. The students will have been given some model answers, they will have their own papers in front of them, but critically, the exam performance and the preparation, the only expert available is the student. So therefore you have to be honest and reflect in order to achieve and better yourself next time. As guidance, as we work our way through this, be aware that Yr11 is reference to knowledge and examples, and then Yr12 is where we are talking about what you do with that knowledge, how you analyse and address the specific instructions of the question. So as students work their way through this paper, you will see that for each of the questions, you have got the breakdown here of what the examiner will have in front of them, whether or not the student has actually achieved these particular criteria. The red, the amber, the green, how confident are the students in what they have done? Green, yes, partially they're working towards that criteria. Red, they haven't addressed it at all. Any specific comments go in the boxes provided. Also provided in blue are general feedback comments, which the history teachers have identified as the most common errors that are made. You may find that this also identifies exactly what the student performance was, or you can take some comfort from the fact that you weren't people who were performing in this particular way. Work your way through this, analyze, deconstruct your performance. As you work your way through, that there are opportunities to do this for all of the questions. And what students need to do is going to be different from student to student, depending on where and when they have made mistakes, where they have been strong to improve. This can certainly be used as an opportunity to celebrate what they have done well, but it has to be made relevant, it has to be made visible, and you have to be conscious. We can leave nothing of this down to luck. Nothing at all. And again, moving on to 3, it's the same format all the way through. This needs to be filled out, annotated, and deconstructed.